Hold on, everyone. I gotta. There we go. Update. Yay. Hey, everyone. It's your mother bee, baby. Buzzing on in. I know yesterday I wasn't doing a Dark Souls stream because I wasn't 100% feeling very well. Still not 100% feeling very well. Well, we're gonna be doing more Dark Souls after dark. I'm not gonna get as loud as I normally do because my sinuses got really bad today, and I pretty much have been dealing without a voice. So, hence why I sound groggier. Let's just say that. But last time we did Dark Souls, I got it to where I could wield the pike with one hand, which is awesome. We beat several of the Black Knights. Almost tried taking out the dragon, didn't do so well there. Got it several shortcuts open. I think there's a few more that I plan on doing. Not 100% certain. I can't remember where people are. So there's that. Trying to think. Anything else? Yeah. Happy Sunday, I guess. I've slept all day. I called into work. I was not doing good. I mean, hell, this is me getting out of bed pretty much for once today, so um let's get back into the Dark Souls After Dark. But yes, this is the pike. And here's the other weapon I got. It's the Black Knight Blade. Trying to think what's the next plan of attack is. Well, luckily I have the Twinkling Titanite for that. Pike to level 4, it requires it requires 2 Titanite shards and 200 souls. Oh, what else can I buy from him? There's also Crest of Astorius, which we'll eventually need, but we don't need to get right now. Yeah, be careful. Now we get to go fight Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Greg. If anyone is wondering why I keep calling the one guy Greg, honestly, what is Greg doing there? I'm trying to fight Tweedledee and Tweedledum, not Greg. Jokes aside. Also, we got the heavy roll. Well, not exactly a heavy roll, kind of medium heavy roll. Hello, everyone. I like how I can essentially stab the guy without... Come on. Like, I don't have to get close up to destroy the guy. That's not the plan for today. There is a boss that I plan on taking out. However, there's a shortcut that we unlocked last time, which will require me going down. I think this boss will take us not even that long. That. Mainly coming down here to rest at the lantern.
Hello, but I also want here. No, go.
Copper coin. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, I have to. So what if I put that?
Sure.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. That is a shame. But each to their own. Speak to me if you have a change of heart.
I'm not in a covenant yet, so there's that. But we mainly came here. Right. Right. We gotta get back up to this tunnel. There we go. I like how I can essentially just poke them. It's like, yes, I have the low ground. There we go. Because we opened up this door, we don't have to worry about taking the long way around. There's also the shop seller here. What I like is the fact that she sells poison arrows. But that's not the main reason why we are here. I think I know where the one guy is that I wanted to face. I think. I know it was through a set of doors. We can always go back for that. Sir, I have the reach. Come on. Hey! That's awesome. We got 999 souls. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. If I'm remembering correctly, there will be a dog that tries to... I don't want to go into this boss fight without, well, maybe the pike isn't the best weapon for that close of range. Which is okay. We'll go with this. Doesn't matter which direction I would have gone, though. I would have had to run quite a ways. Come on. Luckily, I didn't have that many souls when I got down there, so... Huh? Huh? How'd I get an extra... Why did I get an extra... I got an extra Estus flask? Okay. I'm not bothered. I'm just sick, but I'm not bothered. So, yay? Oh, the dynamic water sounds. I just don't want to... deal with these guys, hence why I'm using the Black Knight sword. Also, it's a decent dex and strength weapon. So... works out. I actually could utilize this. I wasn't even trying to kill you! I mean, one hit of that thing did a sixth of the guy's health? Who knew? I think most of what, like, I thought it was gonna take me 1 or 2 tries. But I wasn't. I wasn't expecting to, not really be able to hit the guy the first time. Am I gonna get another Estus Flask, or just... I guess I'll just deal with it. Huh. I know there's a spot where I can, in essence, bug the system. Problem is the dogs. And the fact that there's like a 5-second timer, roughly, that I can't do anything once I step in there. Because of the cloud wall animation, you could say. I'd say after we take out this guy, I want to try fighting that guy with the... that was at the base of the tower. I think it was the tower that I went up to for the Bull Demon. I haven't seen any chat on TikTok side. So I don't know what's going on there. Two dogs, one blade, I guess. Can't really say anything about humanities. I mean, okay, that time I at least got up the stairs. I should have swung the sword, but... Slight hydration check, everyone. No. Where is it? Oh. No, there just isn't anyone watching right now. Okay. Hold on. Maybe. Hello, Lori. Hello, my dear. Sorry, I'm just... checking a few things. Thank you, everyone who's joined me. It's your mother bee, baby. I'm not exactly feeling the best, so. But I still want to bring some good content for all of y'all. You, sir, tried to poke someone with longer range. I want us to do the sit down kind of thing. There we go, and then... Nope, that's wrong. There we go. Probably if I go in there with my shield raised, that'll make things a little bit more, easier. I think my only goals for this stream are to beat this boss, check the other tower, if I'm correct on what I think it is. Yeah, no, sir. You mostly did bleeding damage. How? Okay. And we got the two dogs. Hello, everyone. Got the two dogs there. A few seconds, and immediately with the shield. Heal, heal. Come on, get up. Get up here. Get where he can't, so I can heal. Oh, I got him to about half health. The Copra Demon. That's fine. I at least took out the dogs. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Oh. Of course he dropped Fireball. there's an area where we'll be able to farm some very specific items to handle poison and whatnot, because that's later on. That's later on that we'll have a thing that covers the poison. Hello everyone, it's your Mother Bee, buzzing on in while being not feeling the best. Buzz. Part of me wants to keep this short so that I can go back to laying down. But I enjoy doing this for all you guys. I also enjoy playing Dark Souls. So that's what makes it just as good. I have been making sure I stayed hydrated today. This sick bee ain't doing something stupid like that, and did he kill the dogs? No. Come on. Hey, we fell on the guy and we got to the key of the depths. Hey, and a homeward bone. Ooh, yay. We defeated that guy. Woohoo! Woohoo! That deserves a celebratory drink. Wahoo! Normally I'd use the homeward bone to get back, but what I want is to get some more souls. Come on, guys. You know how much it is to level up weapons? Y'all are cheap. There we go. Yeah, all these guys down here are roughly about 100 souls, which ain't bad, to be fair. Oh, that's right. I think we're just gonna heal up real quick. Y'all keep dropping your long swords, and the long swords ain't what I'm needing. He's gonna run up real fast. Now I could level up, because I do have quite a bit of souls. However, it's gonna take quite a bit of souls to get the items that I need. Hello, Sam Parisi. Hello, my dear. That's one Estus Flask. Hey, we bypassed 10,000 souls. Huzzah! I really wish I didn't sound so crummy, but I know I do. And there's this guy. Praise the sun. Yes. Praise the sun. For all is well underneath the set sun. Yeah, for someone who said that the pike was going to be their main weapon, I sure as hell am using the Black Knight's sword more than it. It's just so much quicker. I think it was up here. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah. It's down here. You know, maybe. Huh. Maybe I at least go back and get all those. Souls back. Probably use the Black Knight sword. I'd rather not lose 10,000 souls. Which is at least a boss fight worth, at least right now. I'm just hoping that my souls are in an easy spot to get to and not. Not all the way down there. Damn. They're all the way down there with him. He's gonna do 3 hits. This is gonna be like a duck and weave kind of situation. Okay. Oh, I got him so close too. Oh my god. And now that's 12,000 souls. Oh my god. And I know that all those souls are all the way at the bottom. with the guy. Which on one hand is a blessing, but on the other hand, not so much. It's like, Method B, why do you keep going after all these strong enemies when you know obviously you ain't gonna handle them very well? Well, there's a reason for that, because it's for the sake of the game. Hello, everyone. Hey, Cassie. Hello. It's for the love of the game. Literally, I love Dark Souls. So, henceforth, love of the game. Run. Because I know how heavy that armor is, you have to have a heavy strength build just to wield it. Come on. Yeah, it's like... running down the stairs now. For a chance to heal. I dodged. And now... And honestly, at this point, I could be just not do any of this. But that's 12,000, I think, souls. 12,000. It's like, if I want to even come close to doing as much damage with the pike, I need to be able to... I mean, I could always get the Black Knight Halberd if it drops. However, without a lot of humanity, the chance of it dropping very slim to none. I would know, I created a character, like 8 characters at one point, just for the chance of getting it, just to use it for the entirety of said playthrough. Until I could do no more. Back down the stairs, make sure the stamina's up. That is 14,000 souls. Heh. Oh, yeah, just from one hit, even with the shield up, it does most of my health. But I do think I just figured out this guy is, I think, oh, sir. I figured out your range. Now, sir, I shall heal. And I died on the stairs. That's 14,000 souls. And a possible solution. Possible solution It's like, ha! I got your range. It's like, do I got your nose? No, I got your range. Even better. Okay, I'm full health. Full health. Running back down to try this again. Or at least trying enough to get the souls. Which I know are on the stairs. But that is where that is going to come to an end. You know what? I'm not even bothered because I ran up to the top of the stairs. Yeah, you see that armor that he's wearing? It, oh, what's the word? It is heavy. It is heavy. I'd say there's another shortcut, but I can't fully remember off the top of my head. I may just hold off on fighting the guy. I don't think I'm quite strong enough yet. I keep thinking I am, but it's like, does anyone know what that little red thing was? Because that's the first I've ever seen it. That was weird. No, I'm not losing all these souls to these frickers. Oh, hey. Another longsword. Great. I'm just hoping that these are on the next level and not... You know what? 16,000 souls. That's a decent amount. And I'm only at 8 Estus flasks used. Or no, 2 Estus flasks used. 8 Estus flasks. I shouldn't need to worry any. I think a good pause / stopping point will be when I get back to the other whatchamadingle that's near the blacksmith. I may end it there just because I can tell I've been pushing my throat just a little hard right now. And if I plan on doing possibly 3 live streams tomorrow. Someone's running up. Probably the guy from the other side of the... Yeah, I think I need to repair my weapons too. I'm gonna pull out the Black Knight's sword just because dealing with Tweedledum, and Greg is quite annoying. I'd rather not have to fight with them heavily. Also, there's a chance they'll drop some Titanite shards. Because if I can get one more... So I don't have to spend the souls on it, that'd be great. But I'm already at 18,000. So... it's fine. You almost had my range, good sir. But you did not. Rest of this one, make sure the weapon is repaired, because I can tell. Repair. Cool. Oh yeah. Purchase item. No, I don't have enough. I'm mainly doing this, at least so I can get this stuff. Reinforced weapon. Hey, ooh. Yeah. Pike +4, yay. Pike +5, yay. Black Knight Sword up to +3. Heck yes. I'm gonna raise the short bow up as well, just because if I really need to, I can. Okay, mod. Special embers required. It's fine. I can't remember where it's at. Oh, hello everyone.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Yeah, my good sir. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to. But I can now reinforce my own weapons and all that, so I don't have to go back to him for some of the basic stuff. But if I go to this is at +3, and it is a C, and it's an E strength based weapon, but a C strength one. But it's a D and a C based for the pike, and the pike is +5. So yay to that. If I want to go fully like a good strength based one, I'd go with the club. But that's not the basis. D and D, this is D and C. Longsword is a C and C weapon. But these two, this one boosts HP, stamina, and max equipment load. But that's why I'm not removing it. But with this, everyone, I'm going to be ending this live. We honestly hit an hour, and I don't know how I managed to do that. Well, I'm really... Dark Souls 1. Oh, yeah. To the question from Buff Jag7. I've played Bloodborne. I've also played a little bit of Dark Souls 2. I've kind of beat the campaign for Code Vein, which is, if you know anything about that, in a sense, is anime Dark Souls. Let me go to bigger. So that one was good. I'm really not doing the best, everyone. I'm lucky I got even an hour live stream in. So I appreciate anyone who would decide to come and watch. But the bee is gonna buzz off for the night. She is still not feeling well. I appreciate you all for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, share and follow for more. Comment, please. I appreciate that. If you're watching on TikTok, please go show me some love on my Twitch. Yes, I streamed all three, but I'm working my way to affiliate on Twitch, and I need so many people talking. And I do a range of things that you've all kind of seen. So show me some love there. If you're watching on YouTube later on, once I post the VODs, do hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and follow for more. Gonna get some tea or something, and then I'm probably gonna hit the hay. So thank you everyone so very much for watching. Until next time, and bye-bye. This is the end of the stream. This is the end of the stream. I can't tell any jokes right now. I'm too